Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Edo Voice say if Tinubu know say e no fit stop the insecurity wey dey happen for Nigeria, make e resign. Make I leave you, make you hear the message wey Edo Voice bring come today.
Killings everywhere by terrorists, bandits, APC caused it. All for them to get power from Jonathan. People don't look at this. Our youth never look to all these things any longer. Because they have become slaves to money. APC caused hunger on the land so that everybody will support them. APC brought hunger, starvation, darkness to this country, Nigeria, so that every youth will have no choice than to join them. APC to never be well with every member of APC in that country, Nigeria. It will never be well with you people. You brought terrorism, Boko Haram, all to take power. After taking the power, all you do is to send especially S-men into our farmland to kill our mother, to kill our father, to kill our children, set hunger on the land. Then the youth now, they have no choice than to support the evil that APC is doing. You go to Edo State, APC. You go to Imo State, APC. You go to everywhere, APC. All such have become APC. Because there is no choice. Hello, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Depending on the area where you are watching me and the time you come across this video. Nigeria is no longer a funny place. Nigeria is a war, a big war. The citizens are in the war front with the bandits, the terrorists in the country. There is nothing to say about this. Everyday lives are going down. The less privileged, who has no the defenseless citizens, they are hearing it out every day, every time. The militaries have been killed. The only thing our president will tell you is that he's depressed. I'm depressed, I'm depressed. There's no relevant talk or rather action against all this terrorism. What we are just seeing today is just a mere one. It is a little one. What is going to happen at time to come, that is what we are telling you people to tackle now, because these people, they are taking advance of this country every day. Little children has been kidnapped. Imagine, children went to school underage. They are in a terrorist den as we are talking now. Imagine their parents, their family, what they are passing through. Some of them, they might have 2, 3, 4 children in the same school kidnapped. Imagine if it was Ahmed Bola Tinubu children that is in the den of terrorists now. Would there be action? Is a question. Or Okpabio. Would there be action? Is a question. Because these children, they are not from their family, so they don't care. They don't bloody care what is going to happen to them. So it is time every good Nigeria, every citizens of Nigeria, both young and old, should speak out and come out in mass to tell the president that enough is enough, he should resign. The main purpose why you are a president is to protect the citizens. Protect the citizens and their properties. Now you cannot do that. What are you doing? You are looting our money, borrowing here and there. You know? So what is the essence of this? He should resign. Ahmed Bola Tinubu should resign as a president of Nigeria. There are people that have actions that can do better than him. Akpabio should resign as a Senate president. There are people who are ready to do better than them. Because we cannot be at home. Terrorists are kidnapping us from another country. Not even Nigerians, Fulani. Fulanis are not Nigerians. People we know in the north are the Hausas. Hausas who we know as a Northerners, not Fulanis. A whole brigadier general was killed. In the video that sent to the nation that this how it happens. Somebody who served the nation died just like a fowl. President now, no action, nothing. People are saying you need people in the military. You want to recruit 40-something thousand in the military. What about your son, Sheikh Tinubu? What about your daughter, Iyaloja? Are they just there to be eating our money, Nigerians' money? No. Your son, Sheikh Tinubu, should be the first person that should, be employed into the Nigerian military. Akpabio should bring his own children to be employed as a military. Not innocent citizens that people are ready to wipe out from the surface of Nigeria. Not innocent citizens. Never. Nobody will join the Nigerian army because Nigerian army is compromised. The terrorists are in a midst, killing the real people that are ready to work for the people. You see the army that they are killing today, those are the real people that really want, to fight with the terrorists. They set them up, they send people over them, and kidnap them, kill them. You get me? So all these things we are looking here and there. Very soon to get to the old Nigeria, Benin, because the machineries in Edo State now have you see all these guys riding machine, you call them Okada riders, all of them are Fulanis. They are in the villages, set for a whistle to blow. Look at what happened in Kwara. Kwara is very close to Yoruba. These are close to Ogun State. Oh, no, the other time, last year, during the time of Buhari, you saw what happened in the church there. So these people, they are not in one place. The one happened in the north is just to tell you that we are more than the military. So these are the people governing Nigeria. We don't have president. The president we have in Nigeria today are the terrorists, the leaders of terrorists and Boko Haram, ISWAP. These are the people ruling the country. These are people who the lawmakers, they went to them and bow for them. So what are we talking about? So we don't have president. So the one we call president now, which is Ahmed Bola, he should better resign. Or maybe all of them should go away from there. Because at the end of it all, if you don't want to go in peace, you both go in pieces because all these terrorists will come after you guys. Where they are coming now is to come to Aso Rock and make sure they move away Ahmed Tinubu. Ahmed Tinubu is not after. So my own view, Ahmed Tinubu is not even in concern of the citizens that they are killing. Ahmed Tinubu is concerned about his own life, how he will survive these terrorists, because all their plan is to move him away from Aso Rock and they will sit down there. If terrorists now sit down as a president or head of state of Nigeria, all these things people are looking now, it becomes Islamic nation. This killing will not be moderate because nobody can move them again. As the international communities are telling you guys that they are going to help in any means, you people are saying no, saying different things. It's for your good. It is earlier now that Trump should come to our rescue. Europeans should come to our rescue. If not, when these people now hold up with Aso Rock, capture Tinubu and his people out of that place, then they sit down there. Forget. No power will bring them out from that place. No power can move them again. No power. The only way you can move these terrorists, stop them now, is for international community to interfere and strike them now. If they be in charge of power in Nigeria, when the way they are doing that, they are coming now. They don't even hide themselves any longer. They don't hide. So they are just moving in the north as the ruler and the control of the whole north. So now gradually they come to the south Nigeria fully because they are on ground there, but they haven't blown their whistle that yes, let action take on. At the time they blow their whistle, let action. You see, every king in the south, they will all run and leave their palace. Don't be always one that they talk so. All these kings go and they see we not talk. So pastors, all these big pastors, people will run from your churches. You will run. As we have been speaking for a long time, telling all the churches, the GOs and the rest to come out and speak against this terrorism. They all sat down until they finally organize themselves and take over this country, Nigeria. Then all these big churches, they will close all down. They will close all down. Nothing will stop them. Then the GO, they will be speaking, say, there will be no mercy. They have already covered up. The terrorists have already taken over. You people don't have to speak. You are afraid. This is your country. There's no other country. This Nigeria belongs to every one of us. We cannot just sit there having a president as if we have no president. We cannot sit there having people like Okpabio, useless Okpabio, as a Senate president. It's like nothing. We have nobody there. All they do is to sign money and borrow money and share among themselves, and even share some of this money to the bandits, you know, to the terrorists in the bush. You get me? They siphon our money to kill us as a citizen. I've never seen a country like this in my life. And many of us are sitting down watching them, clamoring for them, telling them they are doing well. They are for 2027. They are for this. You see them fighting themselves for politics. There's not even national remorse about the children who they kidnap. There's no national, meeting about the military who they killed. What they are still doing today is PDP, APC meeting here and there, all for them to consolidate their plans of coming 2027. I've never seen a country like this, and we all just sat down and kept quiet watching these people. These people, they are foolish. These people in power, they are rubbish. They are nonsense. They are idiot. In fact, they're supposed to be a human being. People in the House of Assembly, House of Senate, as a president of our nation and the vice, all of them, they are useless. For real. They are useless set of people. People that cannot take care of their country. People that cannot take care of their citizens. Whom are they? Useless. They are useless as tissue paper. A whole country like Nigeria, big country like that, a recognized nation like Nigeria, look at these useless politicians messing up the nation, giving us names, bringing us down from the glory that God have given us. And we all sat down and watched them. They hide their children. They keep their children. They stole our money. Build mansions for their children. Make their children okay. But the way the ordinary men who have no power to fight, or rather to speak for ourselves, they are killing us. These same men supporting the terrorists to continue killing us. How long will this thing last? How long? That's the question. Will it last? At least when we know that this terrorism will last coming year, there's no problem. We will bear it. If it's 6 months, we will bear it. But this terrorism, it has no end. Nigeria government has no power. There has no authority to put end into this terrorism and issue problem in the country. So therefore, America said yes, Nigeria is a particular place, but everybody are ranting, shouting that they don't need America and we can't do it ourselves. You see the young youths, both in Edo State, everywhere, they are APC, supporting APC, forgetting that this APC brought pains and debts into the nation. The debt Nigeria is facing today, even they are still borrowing more. APC government, they are the one. Killings everywhere by terrorists, bandits. APC caused it, all for them to get power from Jonathan. People don't look at this. Our youth never look to all these things any longer, because they have become slaves to money. APC caused hunger on the land so that everybody will support them. APC brought hunger, starvation, darkness to this country, Nigeria, so that every youth will have no choice than to join them. APC should never be well with every member of APC in that country, Nigeria. It will never be well with you people. You brought terrorism, Boko Haram, all to take power. After taking the power, all you do is to send especially S-men into our farmland to kill our mother, to kill our father, to kill our children, set hunger on the land. Then the youth now, they have no choice than to support the evil that APC is doing. You go to Edo State, APC. You go to Imo State, APC. You go to everywhere, APC. All such have become APC. Because there is no choice. No choice. If you join APC, you get money. They bless you. If you are not with them, you are nowhere. But how long? If everybody become APC, one day it will also burst. Because the money will no longer be circulating because people will be too much. Then, you see where we are, that's where we are. Earlier the better that will stop these people, these killers, these people that send terrorists against our nation. APC, political party. It is time we stop them. Tell them enough is enough. Pastors in Nigeria, Adeboye, Kristoyahilome, many of them, Bakare, many of you, how many will you mention that have big churches? It is time to tell APC enough is enough. It's a political party, you know, organized by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They brought Buhari to organize Boko Haram if Jonathan refused to step down in 2014 or 15. But Jonathan said, the blood of people is not worth me to be a president. Nobody will die. He stepped down and give them the power. I haven't given them the power yet. Terrorism started. Esme started. They invade every part of South. They kill people in the Southeast. In fact, Buhari sent his machineries into East. Destroy the life of Igbo people. All the name of they are fighting for freedom. And these were not the real Igbos that were fighting. He sent men into them, begin to kill. Buhari, may you never have peace in your grave. Your children will meet you, your family, they will never have peace. The death and terrorism you caused into this land before you departed, the blood of these children will ask you, Muhammadu Buhari. He will ask you and your entire family. Yes. Because what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Now you have lost your soul. Why didn't you carry the whole Nigeria along, Buhari? You would have carried Nigeria along with yourself. Look at you. The same thing applied to what's so called Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. There's nothing for you to lose your own soul, or because for you to gain the world. You will die, also leave this country, Nigeria. Yes, history will speak. Earlier the better. If you can't do it now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if you can't stop this terrorism, you can't stop these bandits and these S-men, these Fulani people, you can't stop them, you can't kill them, then it's better you resign. You resign. Because I don't know will ever be the end. Everybody supporting you now. No, you can't fall down a political party. APC, don't mind them. To be a president for one day is a good thing. It's a name. Even me, if I have opportunity to be a president for just one day, it's okay for me. My name is on the list. So I've gained what I needed. So if I cannot offer the people what they need, then I should better resign. You have to resign. Ahmed Tinubu, resign. You can't do this job. You cannot do this job. APC APC is not it's not a Nigeria property. It's not a Nigeria property. APC is just a political party. You people cannot just put us on a train and push us into a track and go and kill ourselves. No. It is not possible. We cannot be watching APC 2027. Now look at what we are passing. And you people are gaining more ground. Spending Nigerian money to buy judges, lawyers, INEC, everybody to make sure that you people remain in power. Fine, remain in power. But what are you doing now? What are you doing? We are not seeing changes. Kidnapping increasing every day. Terrorism is increasing. Starvation is increasing. Then we should wait. Then you win again for 2027. We'll continue this mess. It's impossible. If the we human being can do it, Almighty God is going to do it. Almighty God will do it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you cannot come for the second time. Have that in mind. You cannot come. If you cannot stop the terrorism now, this S-men, if you can't stop them now, your second term is not sure. And it will not come to pass. It will not come. It will not come. You get me? So my dear Nigerians, brothers and sisters at home, and most especially those in the global world, when I say global world, you have your platform to speak for Nigeria. This is not the time to be making nonsense in internet space. This time, all bloggers to come and speak for Nigeria. Nigeria is bleeding. This country is going to be, from now with the short time, terrorists will take over this country, Nigeria. They are at the point. They are controlling part of Nigeria, a very big part of Nigeria, whereby a major general can be killed. You know, Nigeria are begging for people to become military. They are begging people to come. They are begging people to come and help them. They are begging the youth to employ, to join them. But it's too late because nobody will join them. Because the sycophants and the evil ones are already there. When you join army today, my brother, they will kill you. Because people when you want to go meet them, they are all terrorists. They are all bandits. Because they have already, what they did the other time, they gave them uniform, they invited them, they forgive them, and put them in the midst of the police, in the midst of the army. So the terrorists and the bandits are in the midst. So in me, I would have liked to be an army, but I cannot do it because enemies are there. People you are going to fight against, they are also in the army. These are what is killing all good militaries in the army, even the policemen. So Nigeria is in a big mess. They need people, but nobody wants to join army. So what do? We need international intervention. Earlier the better. Earlier the better. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ask Donald Trump to come. Tell them to come, or else these people will come to Aso Rock. They will take over. And when they take over, what will happen? It's not only you again, no. Everybody, they'll be controlling the whole country. All these people pass away, say they don't want to talk, they'll run leave their church. All these king ways they throw so where they talk say APC, blah. All of them, emir, now they'll put for every state, emir of Ondo, emir of Akure, emir of Imo, emir of Anambra, now call the sea. So if we are talking for the king, talking for the pastors, talking for the people. So they think maybe if it happens now, it will only affect the poor people. Then now it's affecting the poor people now. But at the time, they now fully take over Nigeria, all these terrorists, this ISWAP, and they call them Boko Haram, they call them different names, but they are one. The time now fully, they now say, they enter Aso Rock, overcome the military there, because we don't get military again. They sit down there. Then they make announcement. Hello, fellow Nigerians. Government have changed. What who is now Musaka Mutana is now the president of Nigeria. Blah 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 blah. All airport closed. All land movement closed. Blah 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 closed. Then pastors day inside, king day inside, everybody day inside, nobody no movement. They don't overthrow everywhere. Then social church, they go there, close, keep people where they there. Social church go, keep people where they there. Now social person, now you be emir of Ibadan. Social person, now you be emir of Lagos. Social person, now you be emir of Ondo. Now so your job be like film trick. Now so we just quiet. Leave all this mumu where they power so they'll just dead there. They'll come sell us out, give us to the bandits, give us to the terrorists where they control us. I will continue to speak because not be today, even in time of Buhari, if you go and watch all my videos about this terrorism, not be now everybody just start. Even in Spain, we don't organize protests, police guide us all to stop killing. When they kill massive killing for Plateau, Taraba, we all came out, both pastors and all, Pastor Abiodun and so many many pastors, we came out. In Europe, in Spain, we all protest that Buhari must go. Not to talk of now when Tinubu is there, we cannot speak. Somebody who holds the full land, we can also speak to him. Talk like somebody who is even a Yoruba man that have no relationship with Fulani that is killing us. He cannot even fight for us. My man. It's terrible. So I will end up here today. But if you have big platform, if you are a social media blogger, you have to. Because Nigeria is our country. We have parents, we have brothers, we have everybody there. Because if we allow these terrorists to take over Nigeria, because we have no military. The military we have now is guarding Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is guarding Akpabio. So the military we have, they are guarding the who call themselves elite. Some are in the past, some are at the Geo's house, guarding at the Geo's. Some are in a palace, some emir palace, some palace in the country. Some are guarding the governors, some are guarding the Senate president. So which military is going to fight? One day these people will come. I have told you that we announce that they have taken over Nigeria. And taking over Nigeria, they have taken over everybody. You that is talking now in Europe can no longer go out again. Your parents don't finish. So stop talking about every other thing. Stop making, stop making problems in social media. Talk about what is happening in your country. We need Donald Trump. We need foreign interference in this situation. You get me? So you should tell Ahmed Tinubu to resign. It's time for him to resign. Because we don't know his next. Thank you. God bless you all for listening. Please open your platform and talk. Speak out. Your voice is heard anywhere. No matter how you say it, speak your dialect. Doesn't really mean. Education is just nothing. Speak what you know you can speak, what you are seeing. What we are seeing today is not encouraging in our country. It's not encouraging at all. It's not encouraging. Look at little children in the den of terrorists now. Over 25, they will say 20, because they will not tell you the real specific people they pick. They must have to bring it down so that it will not shock the world. You know, imagine children who went to school. Now they are in the den of terrorism. Then Ahmed Tinubu is there sleeping. His son Sheyi is in Lagos there. Many Akpabio is still moving around playing politics. Man, which country? Who does that? Thank you anyway. See you tomorrow.
Now we don't hear from Edo Voice. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.